Hi, I'm Pastor Cephas Reeves from Action Chapel, Baltimore, Maryland. It's a pleasure to be here as a part of an organization called I Worship International based in Monrovia, Liberia. We're coming along to you to present a very powerful moment, powerful evening, powerful afternoon, presenting a powerful time. It's going to be a worship ministers workshop. We call it Commissioned for Effective Ministry. It is important that we talk about effective ministry, and we have building blocks to effective ministry, and I'm going to be talking about a few of them so you catch an understanding of what we're going to be doing. So you know that as a worship minister, as a praise and worshiper, as a choir leader, or as someone who sing in the choir or who's effective in the church, you will have tools to help you to be an effective believer. Let's look at a few things that we're going to be covering during the workshop. We're going to be looking at 6 different areas. Now, one of them we're going to be looking at is, what is the ministry of praise and worship? It is so vital for us to understand that praise and worship is not just a sing-song time, but is a ministry. It's being able to minister to men and to God. Okay? And in order to have an effective worship ministry, we also need to learn how to build an effective word life. Because it is the word that you use to sing, to minister, to speak back to God. So you need to understand, we're going to be covering this, how to build an effective word life. You cannot have an effective word life without also having an effective prayer life, prayer and fasting. Worship ministers need to learn how to understand the word and how to have an effective prayer and fasting life. It will help your ministry of praise and worship to be one of the most powerful on the planet. Now, following your word, your effective prayer and fasting, we're also going to be looking at how to build an effective a worship team. There's a lot that goes into building an effective worship team. Then we're going to look at how to minister effectively as a choir. We have a lot of choirs. We have a lot of worship teams that minister every week. But are they effective? What impact are they making? We're going to be going in depth into some of these things to help you. We're also going to look at how to effectively lead congregational worship. We have a lot of churches today who everybody come in as a congregation to sing, but at the end of the day, how effective is it when it comes to our congregational worship life? These are things that we're going to be touching on, building blocks to help us as we go into being commissioned for effective ministry. Now, all of this is going to be happening at the Restoration Baptist Church on the Old Road, adjacent to Christ the King School. And most of you would know where that is. We want to invite you to come out. And it's going to be on Saturday, the 22nd of April. And registration starts at 8 o'clock a.m. And then the workshop actually starts at 9. It's going to be from 9 to 3. I guarantee you it's going to be a powerful time. You don't want to miss it. And then on the next day, which is going to be Sunday, and it's at 5 o'clock in the evening, we're going to be doing a practical demonstration of what we did during the workshop. And that practical demonstration we're going to be doing on Sunday has to do with a worship evening. And we called this worship evening, is one of our major events, what we call Worship the King, okay? And the theme for that Sunday as well is going to be the resurrected King is resurrecting me. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. We want you to come out, and it starts at 5 o'clock. But this time it's going to be at the Monrovia Christian Fellowship. We want to invite all of you to come out so we can worship the King. God bless you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Amen.